Hey guys, welcome back to Itiri TV. My name is Itiri. I have another haul for you today. The stores keep restocking and I just keep going to them knowing that I shouldn't, but here we are. So let's jump right into the haul. I do have on a faux diamond today because we have some diamond paintings in this haul. We're going to start with Five Below. I was able to get these Easter related diamond paintings. I don't know when this video will post. I don't know if it'll post it'll probably post after Easter. I don't know, but I love these seasonal diamond paintings at Five Below. They always have something seasonal for the holidays, and these are only $1. They come with the stylus and the gems, but not the tray. I don't think it comes with wax either. So, but you can't beat these for $1, and they take no time to do. I also finally purchased these Blingy Vibes stickers. I have been seeing these in the Five Belows, and every time I walk past them, I'm like, they look like they'd be great for my cups, for my tumblers. But I hadn't picked any up, and I decided to just get them this time. Well, I tried to rip it neatly, but that didn't go well. So I wanted to see what these looked like because they didn't show you what was in here on the back. Yeah, these would be perfect for some tumblers. So cute. Matches my mat that I have down here. Holographic. And these are stickers. I love that balloon dog. I think these were $2 or $3, probably $3. Yeah, blankety stickers. They don't look to be, it doesn't say that they are waterproof, but I still may put them on some cups just because that's what I want to do. I also found these positivity postcards. I really, really love these. 20 postcards to color and share. Now, I had to do some hopping around to different Five Belows to get, I usually hop around to multiple Five Belows whenever I do hauls, just to make that clear. A lot of people say they go into their Five Belows and they can't find anything. I'm not always finding all of my items in one Five Below. I am traveling to different cities because different Five Belows put things out at different times. And some of the Five Belows never get some of the things that the others get. I guess, well, by the time I go in there, I never see some things in certain Five Belows that I see in others. Whether they've sold out by the time I get there or never had them, I don't know. So these are a lot of positivity quotes. I'm just going to flip through these here. I love the weight of this paper. You can color these with probably, I would say maybe acrylic, but I guess you'd have to worry about bleeding through to the postage part, but I'm not going to mail these. These would be used for journaling cards and just in creative art journaling. I love that these pictures are big. I love coloring bigger illustrations because it's easier and it's less stress. I love these. I only saw two of these in one of the Five Belows, so I have not seen this this was not in my local Five Below. I also got these stamper markers. Aren't these cute? So they stamp these icons. So you guys, if you've watched any of my Ollie's hauls, you know that I've hauled other stamper markers from Ollie's, and I love those as well. But this was my first time seeing these particular stampers in one of the Five Belows that I went into. Let's see if I can grab this strawberry here. I love this strawberry. Let's bring out a test pad and let's just quickly stamp. So there's two ends. There's a stamp, and then there's a stamp, and then there's a thinner tip, fine tip. Strawberries are so cute. So I would definitely recommend these. These are I don't remember how much these were. Everything was between $1 and five to $7. Everything's gone up in Five Below, so just don't expect to pay $5 for everything in there. But I only saw these in one of the Five Belows that I went into. And then I found these. Now I don't need any more journals, so I always skip over the journal section. I mean, I look at it because there's always some very cute journals in there, but these caught me because of the zipper. These were probably $5 or $7, and I just love these. I love the zipper storage here. So if I wanted to just take this out and use this for something else is what I was thinking. And I love this PVC on here. I wish this was a planner, but I could get a planner of this size to go in here. But I love how these look, this faux leather. So I got the pink and the purple one, and I could use my blinkety, my blingity, my blingy, my blingy stickers if I wanted to. So I may actually do that. But I do like how they look plain as well. So I purchased 2 of those. I may do some decorating on those. And then I purchased this Cozy Days coloring by Jake McDonald. There are a lot of cozy coloring books popping up all over the place, and I liked this one. You could just really just go down a rabbit hole getting all these cozy coloring books that everyone's publishing. I mean, Barnes and Noble, Books a Million, Amazon. You can get them anywhere. These cozy type coloring books with these huge illustrations that are for easy coloring. So I added that one to my collection. That one was, I think, less than $5. And y'all, I've just been buying way too much Hello Kitty, but this is where we are. Okay, my Melody is the cutest. This is so cute. This is what got me, was my Melody. And then I opened it, and there's some just such cute pictures of my Melody in here. Look at that. Look. Y'all, my Melody is my favorite, and I like cinnamon roll. There's another one of her in here. Oh, y'all, that's the one. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord, stop it. This is a good feeling paper. It's not super thick. You would definitely need to put a page behind it to color with acrylics, but I'm glad that they don't put an illustration behind on there. So, and then I found this diamond painting to add to my collection, the Crystal Creations, the strawberries. So I've been seeing all the newer Crystal Creation diamond paintings coming out, and I want one of each. I've pretty much found all of them. I think I'll show the other ones in a different haul that'll come after this one. But I have heard some dissatisfaction through the grapevine about these. I have not done one yet by Crystal Creations. But I think, heard that some people are not satisfied with this particular brand at Five Below of diamond paintings. I'm going to be the judge myself. But I really love those strawberries. I've been in a very strawberry mood this year. And I love that they just give you one package of everything. And I love how simple this is. So the canvas, the background is fabric. And then it's just simple strawberries. And then you can pop this up to stand it up. But I will most likely glue the background. So I'm going to try these for myself. If you want to follow my diamond painting journey, go ahead and follow me over on Pray Shop Cruise. That's where you will see all of my diamond painting adventures. So let's look at some things that I got from Barnes and Noble. So I was able to get these stickers. Now, I'm not a skunk fan, but these are so cute. The manager gave me 30% off of these, so they were not $9.99. They were 30% off of $10 basically. And then I got these Octopi My Heart. Oh, I love that. And then she gave me 30% off of these as well. Who is going to pay $10 for these stickers? Barnes & Noble is ridiculous. These are $7. These were originally $7. Those skunks were $10. And then I purchased more coloring books, y'all, because they keep getting me with these coloring books. I don't know when I'm going to have time to color all this, but I'm getting so many different markers and paints and things that I want to try. I had to get this Botanicals Creative Coloring. This was not $9. It was on sale. I think it rang up for maybe $3 or $5. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but this is Velcro on here. Pop velvet, sorry. Velvet, not Velcro, velvet. It's velvet on the pictures. And it's velvet on all of these pictures. and these were on sale when I purchased. And I just loved the texture. And I'm pretty sure this was less than $5 when she rang it up because of the sale that they were having on these. Barnes & Noble will have certain sections where the coloring books are on sale. I don't have any coloring books like this. Then I purchased this Flora and Fauna coloring book. I believe this one was also on sale. I did not pay $12 for that. And this one I had been looking at for a while and hadn't purchased it. And then I decided that day, let me just go ahead and get it. It is more intricate than I like, but I will be doing some spot coloring. I love that anchor. I really loved the vellum sheets in here. That's the surprise in this one, is the vellum sheets. And it has some gold foil pictures, some silver foil pictures in the front. I don't know what I want to do with these vellum sheets yet, but they would be great to make shakers with, to put on top of something. I love this one. Oh, look at that cactus. So the vellum sheets were the surprise, and I think there's some foiling. Yes, so this silver foiling in the front. That's really pretty. Look at that fish. Oh, I love that. So this is all art. If you're really great at coloring, you know, use this as artwork in your home. Oh, I love this. And frame it. Look at this. These are quite stunning. Wow. And so I kind of purchased this for the gold, for the silver foiling and the vellum paper. Oh, I love this. I hadn't looked at all these pictures in the front. Every time I've walked in the Barnes & Noble, they've had that one, y'all. Then I got another cute and relaxing, easy coloring book. Just look at this. Look at this. When I watch people color, because I've been watching a lot. Stop my beating heart. I love these salts. When I watch professionals color, they're always coloring in these very big, simple pictures to show basically how to color better, to teach you how to color, and how to color with certain markers. And so I've just been stocking up on these coloring books, mainly just because these cute pictures have been just getting me cappy, y'all. Cappy. Oh my God, with the boba tea. Oh my gosh, stop it. Then I had to get the Cozy Cappy Cuddles, y'all. So I had this in my Amazon cart, and at Barnes & Noble, it was cheaper than Amazon, which is a first. This particular book is by Helen H. Wu. I have a lot of Cappy coloring books now by different authors, and this one looks different. This artist does the eyes differently. She does the faces differently. She gives more of a 5D effect to the eyes of Cappy, which is different from my other Cappies, and I like it. It's different. So she does all of her Cappy faces different. I had this in my Amazon cart, and I was going to purchase it, but then Barnes & Noble had just stocked up on just a bunch of these, and so I purchased that one, and that's Barnes & Noble. And then I went to a toy store. This is it was a toy store near me, and this is a color by number. It was $11.99, but it's by Faber-Castell, which is one of my favorite color pencil companies. I don't have a color by number by this company, but I know that they're good. Like, this is a brand that I stand by. I buy a lot of their stuff from Ross, and I really love it. They give you 2 sheets in here, one to test out the pens and one to actually color. So this one with the numbers is to help you test out, to help you test out the pens. So you get an illustration board, 5 duo tip markers, which is 10 colors. You get a practice color guide, and then you get a plastic hanging tab, a foam mounting board, and double-sided mounting tape. So I'll be doing separate videos with my paint by numbers eventually when I do them, pretty much. At Marshall's, y'all, oh God, these Pika Pals. Y'all, there was only one of these left for $9.99. These Pika Pals go on your laptop, on your screen, or on your phone, on your dashboard, in your car, on your rearview mirror. Now, I could never put these in my car because I would just be so distracted. I wouldn't be able to drive. But I am planning to put these on my my monitors. Snuggle up your devices with a hugger, y'all. This is going on my work monitors, these capybaras. Is this not the cutest thing? Y'all, I can't. I love those. And then lastly, when I went to Marshall's, I finally found the cactus lifelines flow art. I'd been seeing the landscapes, sorry. Landscapes are my favorite things to color and to diamond paint into, like, just all the things. Landscapes are my favorite. And I'd seen this one on another video and I hadn't found it. I finally found it in Marshall's. If you can see there, you've got the ocean, you've got the palm tree. This is just my favorite one. This is just my favorite one. And I actually haven't done one of these yet. This was $9.99, but I wanted to show you that this goes with the other collections that I've gotten. I got this one from Kohl's. This was $12.99. So Kohl's is way more expensive than Marshall's and TJ Maxx. This was the Botanicals one. And then this Lifelines I purchased from TJ Maxx for $9.99. So TJ Maxx and Marshalls both have these for $9.99. Do not purchase this one at Kohl's. Don't purchase anything at Kohl's before going to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, because TJ Maxx and Marshalls are always cheaper than Kohl's, I think. And basically, you just dot by letter or number or whatever they have here. These are the dot ones. Lifelines does have a lot of different types of coloring experiences that I do plan to get into, but these are the three. This one was the one I was most excited to find. So that's going to conclude this haul for today. Thank you for watching. You know, as the restocks keep coming, y'all, I'm just going to just don't ask me any questions. Every time my car leaves my garage, it's a problem. Go ahead and put some cactus emojis in the comments if you made it to the end of the video. Put some cactus emojis if you made it to the end of the video. And I will see you guys real soon. Bye.